In the year 2175, humanity had transcended its terrestrial origins, establishing colonies on Mars, the Moon, and the icy moons of Jupiter and Saturn. Captain Elena Ramirez stood on the bridge of the Defiant Horizon, her gaze unwavering as she watched the stars stretch into infinity through the massive viewport. The ship, a pinnacle of human engineering, hummed with the synchronized activity of her crew, each member focused on their tasks with practiced precision. Elena's mind wandered briefly to Lieutenant Daniel Reyes, her partner and closest confidant, whose loss in a recent skirmish against the Xylar weighed heavily on her heart. The Xylar, an enigmatic and technologically superior alien race, had been the bane of human expansion, their motives shrouded in mystery and hostility. Daniel's absence fueled her determination to lead her crew with both strength and empathy, ensuring that no other life was lost unnecessarily under her command. The Defiant Horizon served as Earth's primary defense against extraterrestrial threats, a floating bastion of hope amidst the vastness of space. Inside, the bridge was a hub of strategic operations, with holographic displays mapping the locations of human colonies and potential threats. The air was thick with tension, an ever-present reminder of the fragile peace that had been maintained. Through uneasy truces and constant vigilance, Elena's second-in-command, Lieutenant Marcus Liu, reviewed the latest intelligence reports, his fingers dancing over the holographic interface with dexterity. Dr. Aisha Khan, the ship's chief xenotechnologist, was immersed in analyzing data on the Xylars' advanced weaponry, her brow furrowed in concentration. The crew moved with a sense of urgency, aware that any lapse in defense could lead to catastrophic consequences. A sudden alert shattered the controlled environment of the bridge. The holographic map flickered and zoomed into an uncharted sector of space, where a swarm of alien ships materialized with alarming speed. The Xylar armada, larger and more coordinated than any previously encountered, surged toward Earth and its colonies without warning. The magnitude of the impending invasion sent ripples of fear and anticipation through the crew. Elena's heart pounded as she assessed the situation. The Xylar had never launched an all-out assault of this scale before. The sheer number of ships and their synchronized movements indicated a level of strategic planning that surpassed prior encounters. Her mind raced to formulate a response, balancing the need for immediate action with the imperative to minimize human casualties. "Prepare all vessels for engagement," Elena ordered, her voice steady despite the adrenaline coursing through her veins. The crew sprang into action, initiating defensive protocols and mobilizing the fleet. The Defiant Horizon led the charge, its advanced weapon systems primed to confront the alien threat head-on. The bridge became a flurry of activity, officers coordinating maneuvers and relaying critical information with unwavering focus. As the first wave of Xylar ships breached Earth's atmosphere, the sky erupted in a cascade of explosions and laser fire. Major cities around the globe became battlegrounds, their defenses struggling to hold against the overwhelming onslaught. The Defiant Horizon maneuvered through the chaos, engaging enemy vessels with a combination of human ingenuity and technological prowess. Each successful interception bolstered the crew's resolve, a testament to humanity's unyielding spirit in the face of extinction. Amid the battle, Elena's thoughts remained tethered to Daniel. His bravery and sacrifice resonated deeply within her, driving her to push beyond her limits. She moved with decisive authority, issuing commands that maximized the fleet's effectiveness while ensuring the safety of her crew. Her leadership inspired those around her, fostering a sense of unity and purpose that transcended fear and uncertainty. The clash between human and Xylar forces intensified, each side locked in a deadly dance of strategy and survival. The Defiant Horizon sustained minor damages, a stark reminder of the enemy's formidable capabilities. Yet, Elena refused to waver, her determination unwavering as she navigated the ship through the storm of destruction. The holographic displays continued to update in real time, revealing the extent of the invasion and the resilience of Earth's defenses. Despite the chaos, moments of humanity shone through the darkness of war. Crew members worked tirelessly to save civilians trapped in the crossfire, their compassion undiminished by the horrors surrounding them. The bond between the crew members grew stronger, united by a common goal and the shared experience of fighting for their survival. Elena's presence served as a beacon of hope, her unwavering resolve a source of strength for all who followed her. As the battle raged on, a glimmer of hope emerged from the devastation. Amid the wreckage of a fallen Mars colony, intelligence gathered by Dr. Khan revealed a potential vulnerability in the Xylars' technology. This discovery ignited a spark of optimism, suggesting that humanity might possess the means to counter the seemingly insurmountable alien advantage. Elena knew that seizing this opportunity could turn the tide of the war, but it would require swift and decisive action. With the alien armada pressing ever closer, Elena prepared to lead a critical mission to the devastated Mars colony. The objective was clear: assess the damage, secure any surviving assets, and retrieve vital intelligence that could hold the key to humanity's survival. The stakes had never been higher, and the fate of countless lives rested on their ability to adapt and overcome the challenges that lay ahead. As the Defiant Horizon set course for Mars, the crew braced themselves for the trials to come. The battle for Earth's survival had only just begun, but with Elena Ramirez at the helm, humanity stood a fighting chance against the relentless Xylar invaders. The stars outside the viewport seemed to shimmer with both menace and promise, a reflection of the duality of their existence, a species on the brink of annihilation, yet fueled by an indomitable will to endure. As the dust settled over the shattered remains of Earth's defenses, the Defiant Horizon remained vigilant, eyes scanning the horizon for any sign of the relentless Xylar armada. Captain Elena Ramirez stood at the center of the bridge, her mind already shifting gears from defensive maneuvers to the offensive strategies that would be necessary to reclaim lost ground. The initial onslaught had been devastating, but humanity was far from defeated. A holographic alert illuminated the bridge, signaling an urgent transmission from Mars Station Theta. The once thriving hub of human ingenuity now lay in ruins, its transmission filled with distress calls and fragmented data streams. Elena knew that Mars was not only a strategic location, but also a symbol of humanity's reach into the cosmos. Losing it to the Xylar was a blow that could demoralize even the most steadfast crew members. "Elena, we need to assess the situation on Mars immediately," Lieutenant Marcus Liu reported, his voice steady despite the chaos surrounding them. His fingers moved deftly over the holographic interface, analyzing incoming data from the devastated colony. The images that flickered before them showcased the extent of the destruction: buildings reduced to rubble, smoke billowing from impact sites, and pockets of human survivors struggling to stay alive amidst the chaos. Elena took a deep breath, her thoughts momentarily drifting to the survivors trapped beneath the rubble, their lives hanging in the balance. The weight of responsibility pressed down on her shoulders, but there was no room for hesitation. "Prepare the shuttle. We're heading to Mars," she ordered, her voice resolute. The crew sprang into action, initiating the launch protocols with practiced efficiency. As the shuttle pierced through the atmosphere of Earth, the transition to space was stark. The view shifted from the tumultuous weather patterns of a war-torn planet to the serene expanse of the solar system. Mars loomed ahead, its crimson surface marred by craters and smoldering fires. The Defiant Horizon positioned itself into a stable orbit, and Elena led her team through the desolate landscape, their footsteps echoing in the eerie silence that had replaced the once bustling colony. The descent into Mars Station Theta was fraught with peril. The shuttle navigated through debris fields and the remnants of alien technology, each step forward a reminder of the enemy's ruthless efficiency. Inside the station, the scene was one of abandonment and despair. Emergency lights flickered, intermittently, casting long shadows across the corridors as Elena and her team moved with caution, weapons at the ready. In the command center of the station, Dr. Aisha Khan was already at work, her expertise in xenotechnology crucial for understanding the Xylars' methods of destruction. She had managed to salvage some data from the fallen systems, piecing together the alien technology that had wreaked havoc on the human settlement. The air was thick with tension as she decrypted the fragmented transmissions, revealing shocking insights into the Xylars' strategic vulnerabilities. "Elena, we've found something," Aisha announced, her voice tinged with urgency. The data indicated that the Xylar ships, despite their advanced weaponry, had a critical weakness in their energy core synchronization protocols. This revelation was a double-edged sword. While it provided a potential avenue for counterattack, it also meant that humanity was now a target for manipulation and deceit. As they delved deeper into the wreckage, Elena encountered the first signs of life amidst the devastation. Survivors huddled in makeshift shelters, their faces etched with fear and exhaustion. Among them was Dr. Samuel Ortega, a leading scientist whose work had been pivotal in developing the UDF's defensive technologies. His survival was a beacon of hope, a testament to humanity's resilience in the face of overwhelming odds. "Captain, we need to secure these survivors and get them back to the horizon," Sergeant Elena Morales reported, her eyes scanning the area for any lingering threats. The crew worked swiftly, evacuating the injured and stabilizing the survivors while maintaining a watchful eye for any signs of renewed alien activity. The act of saving lives amidst the chaos reinforced the crew's determination, igniting a flicker of hope that perhaps humanity could withstand the Xylar assault. However, the fragile peace was shattered when a sudden surge of energy emanated from a collapsed section of the station. The ground trembled as alien ships materialized from the shadows, their presence a stark reminder that the Xylar invasion was far from over. The newly discovered vulnerability became a focal point of the impending conflict, a potential turning point that could either save or doom humanity. Elena's mind raced as she weighed their options. The Xylar's unrelenting assault was a testament to their desperation, but the newfound knowledge of their weakness provided a glimmer of opportunity. The mission had evolved from mere recovery to a strategic offensive that could potentially cripple the alien forces. The moral implications weighed heavily on her. Could humanity justify using this knowledge to strike back, knowing the possible toll it could take? As the alien ships closed in, the crew of the Defiant Horizon prepared for another battle. The tension was palpable, each member acutely aware that the next few hours could determine the fate of countless lives. The weight of the mission pressed upon Elena, her thoughts a whirlwind of tactical calculations and ethical considerations. The Xylar had underestimated humanity's capacity for ingenuity and adaptability, but the path forward was fraught with uncertainty and peril. In the midst of the mounting chaos, a critical decision had to be made. Elena stood at the forefront, embodying the spirit of humanity's unyielding resolve. The discovery of the Xylar's vulnerability was both a gift and a burden, an opportunity to turn the tide of the war and a potential catalyst for further conflict. The crew looked to her for guidance, their trust unwavering despite the overwhelming odds stacked against them. "Elena, we need to move forward with the data," Aisha urged, her eyes reflecting both determination and apprehension. The encrypted information held the key to disabling the alien ships, but implementing it required precise coordination and unwavering commitment from the entire crew. The weight of hope rested on their collective shoulders, a beacon that could potentially lead them out of the abyss. Without a moment's hesitation, Elena gave the command to initiate the countermeasure protocols. The Defiant Horizon and its shuttle worked in unison, sending a signal to disrupt the Xylar's synchronization. The tension reached its peak as the two forces collided in a spectacular display of light and sound. The alien ships faltered, their movements becoming erratic and uncoordinated as the disruption took hold. The battle that ensued was a testament to human ingenuity and adaptability. The crew employed unconventional tactics, exploiting the very weakness that had been uncovered. Lasers and plasma beams met resistance from the destabilized alien weapons, creating a chaotic yet purposeful dance of combat. Every maneuver was calculated, every decision made with the knowledge that victory was within reach but not without sacrifice. Amidst the intense firefight, Elena's leadership shone brightly. Her ability to remain calm under pressure and her unwavering resolve inspired her crew to push beyond their limits. The camaraderie among the team members was palpable, their shared purpose forging unbreakable bonds in the heat of battle. Trust and unity became their greatest strengths, allowing them to outmaneuver the seemingly invincible Xylar forces. As the final blow was struck, the Xylar armada began to falter, their ships spiraling out of control and falling back into the depths of space. The tide had turned, and humanity had reclaimed a semblance of hope amidst the devastation. The Defiant Horizon emerged victorious, but the cost of battle had been steep. The corridors of Mars Station Theta echoed with the silent testimony of lives lost and battles fought, a stark reminder of the price of survival. Elena stood amidst the aftermath, her heart heavy with the weight of her decisions and the lives that had been lost. The mission had been a success, but the path forward was still uncertain. The Xylars' retreat was a temporary reprieve, and the knowledge of their vulnerability had only intensified the stakes. As she gazed out into the vast expanse of space, Elena knew that this was merely the beginning of a much larger struggle. The crew of the Defiant Horizon returned to their ship, their spirits buoyed by the victory, yet burdened by the memories of those who had fallen. The vital intelligence they had retrieved would become the cornerstone of humanity's counteroffensive, a beacon of hope that could eventually lead to a decisive victory against the Xylar. The mission had not only secured critical data but had also reinforced the unbreakable spirit and resilience that defined humanity. As the shuttle made its way back to the flagship, the first light of dawn began to break over the horizon of Mars, casting a hopeful glow over the desolate landscape. The battle might have been won, but the war was far from over. Elena Ramirez knew that the true test of humanity's ingenuity and adaptability was yet to come. With the Xylar retreating and new challenges on the horizon, the crew of the Defiant Horizon prepared to swing back harder than ever, driven by the unyielding will to protect and preserve what made them human. As the shuttle departed from Mars Station Theta, the weight of their discoveries pressed heavily on Captain Elena Ramirez. The critical data they had retrieved pointed to an ancient alien technology hidden within the asteroid belt, a potential game-changer in humanity's desperate fight against the Xylar. The journey to the asteroid belt was a treacherous one, fraught with both external dangers and internal tensions that threatened to undermine their mission from within. The Defiant Horizon entered the asteroid belt, navigating through a dense field of rocky debris and hidden threats. The remnants of the ancient alien civilization lay scattered among the asteroids, their presence a silent testament to a long-lost era of interstellar cooperation and conflict. Dr. Aisha Khan worked tirelessly in the lab, her fingers deftly manipulating the holographic interfaces to decode the alien technology they had discovered. Her expertise was invaluable, but the pressure was mounting as time grew short and the Xylar forces remained ever-present. Lieutenant Marcus Liu stood by Elena's side, his eyes scanning the monitors for any sign of enemy activity. His loyalty was unwavering, yet his methods often clashed with Elena's strategic approach. The tension between them was palpable, especially as the mission's stakes continued to rise. Marcus's innovative tactics had saved them on numerous occasions, but his willingness to take risks sometimes bordered on recklessness, causing friction within the crew. Dr. Samuel Ortega, rescued from Mars Station Theta, provided critical insights into the ancient technology. His knowledge bridged the gap between human ingenuity and alien sophistication, but his presence also introduced new complexities. Samuel's past affiliations and the secrets he held became a source of suspicion among some crew members, sowing seeds of distrust that Elena struggled to manage. As they delved deeper into the asteroid belt, unforeseen obstacles began to emerge. The asteroid cores housed not only the ancient technology but also remnants of defensive mechanisms designed to protect against intruders. Automated defense drones sprang to life, their alien design a stark contrast to human machinery. These drones posed a significant threat, forcing the crew to confront challenges that tested their combat skills and strategic thinking. Amidst these external threats, internal sabotage threatened to derail their mission. Subtle malfunctions in the ship systems and unexplained data breaches pointed to a potential traitor within their ranks. Elena felt the strain of maintaining unity as whispers of betrayal circulated, fueled by the increasing pressure and fear of failure. Every crew member became a suspect, their actions scrutinized for signs of disloyalty. Dr. Aisha Khan's relationship with Elena became increasingly strained. While Aisha's dedication to understanding the alien technology was unquestionable, her reluctance to follow Elena's directives led to heated debates and moments of frustration. The tension reached its peak during a critical operation to retrieve a key component from a heavily guarded asteroid. Aisha's insistence on taking a dangerous shortcut jeopardized the mission, forcing Elena to make a difficult decision that further widened the rift between them. Lieutenant Marcus Liu's innovative approaches continued to both aid and complicate their efforts. His ability to improvise in the heat of battle saved lives, but his disregard for protocol raised concerns about his judgment. During a skirmish with Xylar patrols, Marcus's improvisation led to a successful diversion, but it also exposed a weakness in their defenses that Zarath was quick to exploit. This incident left the crew questioning the balance between creativity and control, adding another layer of tension to their already fragile unity. The discovery of a hidden chamber within the asteroid unlocked a new realm of possibilities and dangers. The chamber contained not only the ancient technology, but also holographic records detailing the rise and fall of the alien civilization. These records revealed that the technology was a double-edged sword, capable of immense creation and destruction. The moral dilemmas surrounding its use weighed heavily on the crew, forcing them to confront the ethical implications of wielding such power. Betrayal struck at the heart of the mission when a trusted member of the crew was revealed to be a double agent, colluding with the Xylar to sabotage their efforts. The revelation sent shockwaves through the Defiant Horizon, fracturing the already tenuous trust among the crew. Elena was forced to confront the reality that the greatest threat to their mission might not come from the Xylar but from within. The traitors' actions had compromised critical aspects of their operation, setting back their progress and endangering countless lives. In the aftermath of the betrayal, Elena took decisive action to restore order and rebuild trust among her crew. She implemented stricter security measures and reevaluated each member's role within the mission. The process was arduous, with lingering doubts and lingering resentment that threatened to destabilize their unity. Yet amidst the chaos, moments of resilience and solidarity emerged, showcasing the crew's ability to overcome their differences in the face of adversity. As they pressed forward, the crew faced a series of high-stakes missions designed to secure the ancient technology and uncover the Xylar's true intentions. Each mission was a test of their ingenuity, courage, and moral fortitude. Whether infiltrating enemy-held asteroids to retrieve vital components or negotiating uneasy alliances with enigmatic alien entities, the crew navigated a complex web of challenges that pushed them to their limits. Elena's personal growth became evident as she navigated these trials. Her leadership evolved from a focus on strategic command to fostering genuine connections and trust within her crew. The loss of Daniel had transformed her, instilling a deeper sense of empathy and a willingness to confront her own vulnerabilities. Her ability to inspire and unite her crew became a cornerstone of their resilience, embodying the very essence of humanity's unyielding spirit. Suspense mounted as the crew uncovered layers of deception and hidden agendas, both among the humans and the Xylar. The true nature of the ancient technology and its potential impact on the war effort remained shrouded in mystery, delaying their progress and complicating their objectives. Each revelation brought them closer to understanding the broader implications of their mission, yet also heightened the risks and uncertainties that surrounded them. In the midst of mounting pressure, alliances formed with unexpected allies, defectors, from the Xylar ranks who harbored their own motives and secrets. These alliances were tenuous, built on a foundation of mutual necessity rather than trust, adding another layer of complexity to the crew's dynamic. Navigating these fragile partnerships required delicate diplomacy and strategic foresight, further testing Elena's leadership and the crew's cohesion. The climax of the rising conflict arrived as the crew faced a formidable challenge, activating a critical component of the ancient technology under extreme conditions. The operation required flawless coordination and unwavering resolve, as failure would not only jeopardize their mission, but also endanger the entire fleet. The tension reached its peak as they confronted both external threats and internal doubts, their collective willpower the final barrier between success and catastrophe. In these moments of crisis, The true strength of the crew was revealed. Despite the betrayals, setbacks, and moral quandaries, their unwavering dedication to humanity's survival and their ability to adapt and overcome adversity underscored the core themes of their journey. The Defiant Horizon became more than just a ship. It was a symbol of humanity's resilience, a beacon of hope amidst the darkest of times. The Defiant Horizon surged toward Zarath's Flagship, a behemoth of alien engineering that loomed ominously against the backdrop of the star-strewn void. Captain Elena Ramirez felt the weight of every decision she had made culminating in this singular moment. The ancient alien device, nestled within the heart of the asteroid belt, pulsed with an otherworldly energy, its potential a beacon of hope and a harbinger of uncertainty. As the two forces closed in, the bridge of the Defiant Horizon became a hive of synchronized activity. Lieutenant Marcus Liu coordinated the fleet's maneuvers, his innovative strategies a blend of human ingenuity and desperate necessity. Dr. Aisha Khan worked feverishly at her console, deciphering the final sequences needed to interface with the ancient technology. The air was thick with anticipation, every crew member acutely aware that the fate of humanity hinged on their collective actions. Elena stood at the forefront, her eyes fixed on the holographic projection of the impending battle. The Xylar ships, advanced with relentless precision, their movements a testament to their superior technology. Zarath, the enigmatic commander of the alien armada, observed the humans with a calculated calm, his motives still shrouded in mystery. The tension between the two leaders was palpable, the very essence of conflict distilled into their unwavering gazes. As the fleets engaged, the void exploded into a cacophony of destruction. Laser blasts and plasma bolts streaked through space, illuminating the darkness with bursts of deadly light. The Defiant Horizon maneuvered through the chaos with grace, its advanced weapon systems targeting the Xylar ships with unerring accuracy. Despite the odds, humanity's resilience shone brightly, every successful interception a testament to their indomitable spirit. In the midst of the battle, Dr. Khan made a breakthrough. The synchronization protocol was nearly complete, but the ET final sequence required a precise alignment that could only be achieved through a daring maneuver. Elena knew that executing the plan would demand immense sacrifice. The ancient device's activation risked tearing the very fabric of space-time, a gamble that could either neutralize the Xylar threat or doom them all to an uncertain fate. With unwavering resolve, Elena gave the order. The Defiant Horizon and its fleet adjusted their positions, initiating the synchronization process. The ancient device hummed to life, its energy cascading through the cosmos in vibrant waves. The ship's systems synchronized seamlessly with the alien technology, a fusion of human courage and xenotechnological brilliance. The air crackled with raw power as the device reached critical mass, its potential both awe-inspiring and terrifying. As the device activated, a temporal distortion enveloped the battlefield. Time itself seemed to warp, creating ripples that disrupted the Xylars' coordinated assault. Zarath's flagship faltered, its systems destabilizing under the strain of the temporal flux. The Xylar ships recoiled, their once unified front, now disoriented and vulnerable. Humanity had found their opening, but the victory came at a profound cost. Suddenly, the device's energy surged beyond control. The temporal distortion expanded, engulfing the Defiant Horizon and its fleet in a blinding light. The crew watched in silent awe and terror as their reality began to unravel, the stars outside bending and twisting in impossible formations. Elena felt a surge of fear and determination, knowing that their actions had changed the course of the war, but also risking everything they held dear. In those final moments before the collapse, Zarath stepped forward, his form becoming semi-transparent as the device's power reached its zenith. His voice resonated with a mixture of respect and desperation, revealing the true motive behind the invasion. The Xylars' homeworld was on the brink of destruction, their conquest a last-ditch effort to preserve their dying species. The revelation shattered the simplistic narrative of good versus evil, painting the conflict in shades of moral ambiguity. With a final surge of energy, The device unleashed its full potential, altering the fabric of spacetime and neutralizing the Xylar threat. The fleet was enveloped in the temporal wave. The Defiant Horizon and its crew thrust into an alternate dimension where the rules of reality no longer held sway. The ship disintegrated momentarily, only to reform in a realm unlike any they had known. An ethereal landscape of swirling colors and shifting geometries, a testament to the ancient technology's true power. As the dust settled, the crew found themselves in the presence of dormant alien allies, awakened by the device's activation. These enigmatic beings radiated a sense of ancient wisdom and formidable power, their intentions unclear yet brimming with potential. They extended a hand of cooperation, offering humanity a chance to rebuild and join a broader interstellar community. The air was thick with the promise of new beginnings, but also with the weight of newfound responsibilities and ethical implications. Elena stood amidst her crew, now united not only by their shared struggle but also by the complex tapestry of alliances and moral choices that had defined their journey. The central conflict had been resolved, yet the resolution was far from simple. The crew was trapped in an alternate dimension, their fate intertwined with the awakening of ancient allies and the lingering presence of the Xylars' desperate motives. The lines between victory and sacrifice blurred, leaving humanity to navigate a future filled with both promise and uncertainty. The aftermath of the climactic battle left the cosmos bearing the scars of humanity's unwavering resolve. Back on Earth, the skies were still tinged with the remnants of the Xylar invasion. Cities that had once thrived now stood in various states of reconstruction, their skylines marred by the wounds of war. The global population, though diminished, began the arduous process of rebuilding, driven by a collective spirit forged in the fires of adversity. In the grand halls of the newly formed Interstellar Council, Earth's leaders convened alongside representatives from the awakened alien allies. The Defiant Horizon's mission had transcended its initial purpose. It was now a symbol of interspecies cooperation and the potential for unity across the stars. Advanced technologies shared by the alien allies accelerated reconstruction efforts, transforming devastated colonies into bastions of progress and hope. The remnants of the ancient device were carefully studied, offering insights that promised to propel humanity into a new era of exploration and innovation. Captain Elena Ramirez, though physically trapped in the alternate dimension with her crew, became a living legend on Earth. Her name was etched into the annals of history as the beacon of human tenacity and leadership. Tributes and memorials sprang up in her honor, each one a testament to the lives lost and the victories won under her command. The stories of the Defiant Horizon's crew circulated widely, inspiring a generation of young minds to pursue careers in space exploration and defense. On the other side of the portal, in the ethereal realm where the Defiant Horizon now existed, Elena and her team faced a new reality. The alternate dimension was a realm of shifting landscapes and surreal phenomena, a stark contrast to the structured expanse of space they had once navigated. The awakened alien allies greeted them with a mix of reverence and curiosity, their presence a reminder of the broader interstellar community that humanity was now a part of. Elena stood alongside Dr. Aisha Khan and Lieutenant Marcus Liu, their bond strengthened by the trials they had endured. The ancient alien allies shared their knowledge, guiding the crew in understanding the complexities of this new dimension. It became clear that their presence here was not merely a result of the device's activation, but a deliberate invitation to join a larger coalition dedicated to preserving life across the universe. Back on Earth, society had undergone a profound transformation. The United Defense Fleet evolved into a multifaceted organization, integrating military prowess with scientific and diplomatic initiatives. The Interstellar Council became the governing body that unified human and alien efforts, fostering peace and collaboration. Cultural exchanges flourished, erasing some of the prejudices and misunderstandings that had fueled early conflicts with extraterrestrial beings. Elena's legacy influenced every facet of this new society. Educational institutions incorporated her strategies and leadership qualities into their curricula, ensuring that future generations would embody the resilience and ingenuity that had defined their survival. Memorials to the Defiant Horizon crew became pilgrimage sites where people could pay homage to those who had sacrificed everything for humanity's future. In the scientific community, the study of the ancient device unlocked unprecedented advancements. Its remnants held the key to manipulating space-time, allowing for faster-than-light travel and the exploration of previously unreachable regions of the galaxy. Ethical debates arose regarding the responsible use of such powerful technology, but the unified front of the Interstellar Council ensured that regulations were put in place to prevent misuse. Amidst these changes, new challenges emerged. The awakening of other dormant alien factions hinted at broader cosmic tensions and alliances yet to be formed. Humanity's rapid advancements attracted attention from distant civilizations, some friendly and others indifferent or hostile. The Interstellar Council had to navigate these new relationships carefully, balancing ambition with caution to secure a place for humanity in the interstellar community. Elena, confined to the alternate dimension, found solace in the camaraderie and shared purpose of her crew. Together, they explored the mysteries of their new environment, discovering ancient relics and technologies that hinted at civilizations even older and more advanced than their own. Their presence in this realm was not just a consequence of war, but an opportunity to contribute to the preservation and advancement of life across the stars. Dr. Samuel Ortega, once a suspect among the crew, now stood as a trusted advisor. His insights bridged the gap between human ingenuity and alien sophistication, fostering a deeper understanding of the technologies they encountered. His contributions were pivotal in developing new defensive mechanisms and exploring ways to communicate more effectively with the awakened alien allies. Lieutenant Marcus Liu's innovative approaches continued to prove invaluable. His ability to think outside the box and adapt to unforeseen challenges ensured that the crew remained at the forefront of technological and strategic advancements. His bond with Elena deepened, their mutual respect and shared experiences solidifying, a partnership that would drive their collective efforts forward. As Earth rebuilt and expanded its reach, the influence of the Defiant Horizon and its crew echoed throughout the new interstellar society. Their sacrifices had not been in vain. Humanity had not only survived but had also positioned itself as a formidable and respected member of the cosmic community. The lessons learned from the war with the Xylar, the importance of unity, resilience, and ethical responsibility, became the cornerstone of humanity's interstellar philosophy. Elena's reflections in the alternate dimension were filled with a mix of longing and determination. She pondered the fragility of existence and the boundless potential that lay ahead. The challenges they faced in this new realm mirrored those back on Earth, but with the advantages of newfound alliances and advanced technologies, humanity was better prepared to face whatever lay ahead. The Defiant Horizon and its crew, though physically distant, remained intrinsically linked to Earth's fate and future. Their continued existence in the alternate dimension symbolized an unbroken chain of resilience and hope, a testament to humanity's capacity to adapt and thrive against all odds. The bridge between dimensions, once a symbol of sacrifice, now served as a conduit for ongoing collaboration and mutual support between humans and their alien allies. As the first light of a new epoch dawned on Earth, the horizon shimmered with promise. The collective efforts of humanity and its partners forged a path toward exploration, discovery, and enduring peace. The legacy of Captain Elena Ramirez and her crew endured, inspiring countless individuals to push the boundaries of what was possible and to swing back harder against any threat that dared to challenge the indomitable spirit of humanity. The stars, once symbols of isolation and fear, now represented a canvas of infinite possibilities. Humanity had proven that when faced with extinction, they were capable of extraordinary resilience and ingenuity. The future was uncertain, but, with every step forward, the lessons of the past guided them toward a brighter, united existence among the stars. In the aftermath of the monumental battle, the cosmos bore silent witness to humanity's resilience. Back on Earth, the scars of War slowly began to fade as cities were rebuilt with the advanced technologies shared by their newfound alien allies. The Interstellar Council, a symbol of unity and cooperation, buzzed with activity as humans and their extraterrestrial partners worked side by side to forge a path toward lasting peace and exploration. Captain Elena Ramirez and her crew, now legends, both on Earth and within the alternate dimension, found themselves in a reality that defied comprehension. The ethereal landscape around them shimmered with vibrant colors and shifting geometries, a stark contrast to the structured expanse of space they once navigated. The awakened alien allies stood beside them, their presence both reassuring and enigmatic, hinting at deeper connections yet to be uncovered. Elena gazed into the swirling horizon of the alternate dimension, her thoughts a blend of longing and determination. The crew had adapted to their new surroundings, uncovering ancient relics and technologies that hinted at civilizations far older and more advanced than their own. Each discovery brought them closer to understanding the true purpose behind the ancient device, a purpose that extended beyond mere survival and hinted at a grander cosmic tapestry. Back on Earth, society had undergone a transformation. The United Defense Fleet had evolved into a multifaceted organization, integrating military prowess with scientific and diplomatic initiatives. The Interstellar Council facilitated the exchange of knowledge and culture, dissolving barriers that had once seemed insurmountable. Educational institutions now included interspecies diplomacy and xenotechnology in their curricula, preparing future generations for a life among the stars. As humanity delved deeper into the mysteries of the ancient technology, ethical debates emerged about its potential uses. The Interstellar Council established stringent regulations to ensure that such powerful tools were wielded responsibly, preventing misuse and fostering a culture of stewardship. These discussions underscored the lessons learned from the war with the Xylar, the importance of unity, ethical responsibility, and the recognition of shared destinies across the cosmos. Meanwhile, whispers of other alien factions stirred in the shadows of the galaxy. Some sought alliances, intrigued by humanity's ingenuity and resilience, while others watched with cautious interest, their motives hidden beneath layers of secrecy. The sudden resurgence of humanity as a formidable interstellar power had not gone unnoticed, setting the stage for future alliances and conflicts that awaited exploration. In the alternate dimension, Elena and her crew continued their mission of discovery and cooperation. The alien allies provided guidance, revealing that their presence was part of a larger plan to safeguard life across the universe. Together, they embarked on expeditions to uncharted realms, uncovering the secrets of ancient civilizations and forging bonds that transcended the boundaries of time and space. The Defiant Horizon, now a symbol of humanity's unyielding spirit, stood as a beacon of hope and exploration. Plans for new missions were underway, each one promising to push the boundaries of what was known and to confront the challenges that lay ahead. The legacy of Elena Ramirez and her crew had ignited a spark of ambition and curiosity that propelled humanity into a future filled with endless possibilities. As the first light of a new epoch dawned, the stars no longer symbolized isolation, but a canvas of infinite potential. Humanity had proven that when faced with extinction, they could rise stronger, adapt with ingenuity, and build alliances that spanned the galaxy. The journey was far from over, but with every step forward, the lessons of resilience and cooperation guided them toward a brighter, united existence among the stars.